Okay, so this is the second part of the video lecture series on circles, but I'm not be presenting any new or additional topics here. I'll just be describing to you the exercise that is required for you for this topic. Okay, so this is supposed to be example number 2, but I am asking you to do this as part of your exercise. What I'm going to do here is to simply describe to you the idea, and I'm expecting that you will be doing the process for determining the solution for this example number 4. Okay, so for this exercise, you are asked to solve for the equation of the circle, circumscribing the following the triangle with the corresponding sides equal to the equations of the lines presented here. The first equation is x minus y plus 14 is equal to 0, which is this line. Okay, so equation number 2 is 2x plus 3y plus 28 is equal to 0. That line is this one. Next is the third equation. You have 5x plus y minus 8 is equal to 0. That line here is this one. Now the idea here is that the triangle formed by the three lines here is circumscribed within the circle, although it is not obvious here, but the circle is actually touching the points of intersection or the vertices of our triangle. So the circle is sort of like this one. If you're going to draw it, at the center of the circle is somewhere here. Now, for this exercise, you will be asked to get the equation of the circle. The technique here is to simply get the points of the coordinates of the point of intersection of each of the lines in each of the given vertex. Once you have done that, once you have determined the coordinates of the vertices of each of this of the triangle, what you need to do is to apply the technique that was presented here in example number 3. Try to notice in example number 3, you are actually given 3 points that is on the circle. Comparing this with example number 4, instead of the points that are given, you are given the equations of the line of the sides of the triangle. So in order to apply the solution that was presented in example number 3, which is on the video part 1 of the video lecture, what you need to do is to determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle, and from there you apply the technique that was presented in example number 3. Okay, so to make things easier, let me present to you some of the notations that you will be using. Okay, so let us make L be equal to the first equation, let M be equal to the second equation, and N be equal to the equation of the line for the third equation. Now you can see here that the points of intersection is already given, but that is actually not the point. The point is how did we arrive with the given intersection. It is not presented here as a solution for determining the equation. This would be part of the overall exercise. Although you see here as this would serve as already a guide to you, that the answers for the intersection would be the following. Between the pair of lines between L and M, this would be the intersection. M and N is 4, negative 12. Ln would be negative 1, positive 13. Now the point here is I need to see the solution of determining the points of intersection as part of this exercise. Now from there, you will be doing the solution for as presented in example number 3 to determine the equation of the circle. Okay, so I'll be expecting that you will be doing this during the weekend, and I am expecting that you will submit this on May 2. That would be on Monday.